Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. We're camping again this weekend. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Trying to do some segments for you guys so I can get you a video up. I've been working some crazy hours and just haven't had time to do a whole lot of stuff. So I'm going to try to do a finished video for you guys so you guys can see what the truck kind of is done. I haven't really shown like the interior finished yet and all the air suspension stuff. I know you guys have seen me, do the builds on it, but see the actual finished product. So yeah, you can see the extra film crew in the background there just a little bit. She hasn't really been on camera yet, which is fine, but she's still helping move stuff. Shout out to my wife Chelsea, thank you for that. So yeah, some of these shots will be from her too. Trying to get her educated from what I don't know, but we're trying to make it work. So we'll get you guys flipped around here and check the truck out. Well, here we go. This is the truck finished for now. Obviously there's always more stuff I want to do. It's never done, as everybody's always said, but it's good enough for now. It doesn't quite lay all the way out yet still. We still don't have our A-arms yet, but they're coming soon to get the rest of that truck there on the ground. But we do have the SS8 Slam Specialty bags up front here. I probably can't show them to you. I'm gonna try. I don't know if you can see them in there or not. But we tried. And in the back, we actually have Thoroughbrex 4-link and Watts link in it. Very awesome stuff. I very much recommend his stuff. If any of you want to do a 4-link or Watts link, there's the Watts link. It's pretty sweet. And I'm just running triple cushion bags that are just off a semi truck. They're 12-inch bags. They lift the truck very easily in the back. And from what I've come to understand, the bigger the bag, the less air pressure you have to lift the weight, which makes sense. But the front is obviously a lot heavier with the motor and stuff up here, so it does make it a little, not harder, but it just takes more pressure to lift the front end. So we may look into some bigger bags eventually, but that's what we got for now. Under the hood, we still don't have a whole lot different other than a valve cover. Shout out to D&J and Matt Rice for getting me that valve cover. Appreciate that. Definitely dresses up the engine bay a little bit, but yeah, it makes the rest of everything look like trash. But eventually we'll get some fancier stuff under there. The AccuAir system is all back here behind the cab. This is their tank. It's got all the integrated valves and everything into it. So everything that makes the truck go up and down as far as all the valving is actually inside of that cap. So all you have is these lines that come out, and you just have wiring that comes out each side. And that's actually the brain of the whole system. So I made this box to put it all in, so that way everything just looks a little nicer. I had some aluminum lines I was going to use to try to make that look all fancy, but I couldn't get them to go in the push connectors very easily. So I don't know if I was just doing something wrong or what, but that didn't work out. But maybe I'll do that again later. But yes, we got the SBC cut in. I know we've seen that as well, but just that cool touch that we have on the back of the notch here and the front. And I want to do some pinstriping and stuff on a lot of that so you can see it and it stands out better. And I think I'm going to try to have these plates powder coated, the front and the back plate. That's one thing I do want to change and do. They are just painted at the moment, and if I remember right, I was in a rush to get them done, and they're actually not painted on the bottom side, so don't judge me, but that's what we have. These are the ride control sensors. I think you guys have seen them before too, but there's one on each corner of the truck, one on each corner here at the back, and they're also in the front. I don't know if I can show them to you here or not. I'll try to get you in here so you can see them. Maybe. Yeah, they're right there. You can kind of see them, kind of can't. But that way the truck knows where it's at. And so this is the actual controller for it. So all you have to do is hit whichever ride control you want, which like ride 1 will then take the truck up to, I think I got it set at like 4 inches in the front and like 5 in the back. You can hear the compressors running there now too. I just have 2. They're the Viair 485s that are under the deck plate, kind of in that corner. The recovery time is pretty slow because I have the 5-gallon tank here, and there's another 6.5 that's hidden underneath the deck plate there. So it does take it a while to recover from lifting the truck, but does okay for now. We may be looking into an engine-driven pump here eventually, or possibly even just doubling the compressors. But so there's those 3 different controls that you can do on it. You can do ride 1, which is like a cruising ride. Then you hit ride 2, it'll jump up to that, and it stays flashing until it's at your height. And then when it's solid, you know that it's at the right height that it's wanting it to be. So that's actual ride height, which is exactly where the truck used to ride before we put it on air. So something else you guys haven't really seen completely finished in all the details, the interior. And yes, this all came out very, very, very nice. Extremely happy with the diamond stitching in the seats is awesome. He even did a shift boot to match, and got these awesome visors that he did. And you can even see the logo, the SBC logo, stamped out of the ceiling there. It's pretty nice. So real happy with how the seats came out as well. And shout out to Austin for my shift knob. That's pretty cool. He can make custom whatever you want. So if you need one, find Austin at AJP Customs and get you a shift knob made. We also have the Roadworks underglow lights on the truck. There's actually 4 that come in the kit. There's 1 up front. There's 1 here in the back. It is actually darker out than what this camera's showing. So to me, it looks cooler right now for me than what you guys are seeing. But there's 2 of those lights on there. I may add some more because there is 4 in the kit. So I may put the other 2 like under the deck plates, kind of shining both directions. I don't know yet. And then I have some little watermelon lights from Roadworks as well that I'm going to try to put somewhere back behind so that the logo pops through with lights. I think that would make that look sweet. I'm going to try to do a bunch of powder coating this winter. Have the bars powder coated and fuel tank straps, and I talked about those deck plates. Just things that would clean the truck up a lot more. And these deck plates, the paint just doesn't, I mean, it looks all right, but I think that powder coated would look a lot better on the deck plates. So I want to also thank all my sponsors that have jumped on the truck this year with Hot Shot Secrets and D&J Precision and 614 Shine. We also have AccuAir and Fluid Film and Jack's Wax. So I want to thank all them. And yes, Corey Wheat's on there too. He's not a sponsor, but I don't know. He had a sticker on there for the sponsors, so I guess he gets to stay. So I appreciate all the sponsors jumping on board with the truck this year. Just with some free products for the truck, just to make it run better and to keep it looking nice, and just to help us continue to move further along with the truck. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Hope everybody has a good 4th of July weekend. Enjoy your time with family, and appreciate you guys watching. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, I take it you probably do not want to be on camera?
No.
Okay. And you found a keeper when she was sacrificed to get